So, some companies are struggling to hire employees, others are struggling to keep them and keep them happy. Today in Seattle, executives at Starbucks met with investors to roll out their new business plans. Meanwhile, hundreds of people protested outside the headquarters in support of union workers. Starbucks says it's pushing to reinvent itself and improve service with new technology, coffee equipment, and 2,000 new stores. 2,000. But turnover rates at the company peaked in 2021, and as of today, more than 230 store locations have unionized. Some baristas are demanding better pay and working conditions. Starbucks is offering expanded benefits, but only to non-union employees. Let's discuss all this with Heather Haddon. She covers the restaurant business for the Wall Street Journal. Ms. Haddon, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Thanks so much.
Tell us more about these additional benefits that Starbucks is offering to non-unionized employees. What are they offering and what's their strategy behind it?
Yeah, so Starbucks, since Howard Schultz has returned and talked about this revamp, like you said, so offering more perks to employees to try to get them to stay in these jobs. So on Monday, they talked about a new savings program and college tuition debt counseling that they're going to offer to workers. But again, it's only automatically to stores that have not unionized. The company says that under federal law, in their view, they cannot just extend these benefits to unionized stores without collective bargaining. Now, the Starbucks Workers United Union disagrees with this. They say that they are would welcome these additional benefits, but the company has said that this is their policy for now. So there was also increased wages that are being rolled out that, some of these will apply to all workers, but some won't. They've talked about increased training, other perks like this. And again, their standpoint is this automatically is for non-union workers, but for the union shops, they have to bargain.
I want to talk more about the industry in general, but how do you see this standoff between Starbucks and the union? From what you said in terms of Starbucks saying that it cannot offer these benefits under federal law, that doesn't sound correct to me. A collective bargaining agreement is a floor, not a ceiling. I believe they could offer these benefits if they wanted to, right?
So some labor experts that I've talked to have said yes, that they could do this, or they could at least extend them and ask the union directly, are these something you're interested in, and go through the process that way. But, Starbucks, in the year that they've been dealing with this unionization process, has taken a very particular stance on it. They say that the workers' best interest is to have a direct relationship with the company, not a union, and that has been their standpoint all along. These union workers want the company to sign these principles as part of their strategy and bargaining, and the company has not done that. So that's the company's approach. They did take a slightly softer tone, maybe with the union today during this investor meeting. Their COO did say that they will continue to bargain with good faith with the union. That's the first we've really heard from the company about bargaining in ages. Now, the Starbucks Workers United say the company has not been bargaining in good faith, but the company did seem to at least acknowledge that this union exists and it is their obligation to bargain with them where they need to.
Starbucks has announced a number of other changes, including new coffee equipment to increase efficiency, expanding mobile ordering, linking to more outside loyalty programs and things like that. How do you see Starbucks in terms of the rest of the restaurant industry? There's kind of nothing like Starbucks but Starbucks in a way, but I'm just wondering how we should view what's going on there compared to what's happening at other kinds of like fast casual chains and quick service chains and so on. Like, how much is Starbucks reflecting the overall state of restaurants right now?
Yeah, you're right. So Starbucks is unique. It is the biggest coffee chain in the world. And some of the equipment that they unveiled today during this investor presentation is patented to them. So they have a lab where they develop these new machines. They have 3D printers to prototype new kinds of stores, and they say some of this equipment is absolutely unique to them, and it's going to really change how they operate. It's going to speed up how quick it is to brew a lot of their different coffees. It's going to speed up how long it takes to make a mocha frappuccino. They had a demonstration during this session where instead of 87 seconds, it took 35 seconds. So they say that's going to really save time for baristas and make it easier for customers. They also talked about, speeding up the time it takes to warm bakery items and sandwiches. And some of those things might sound actually familiar from other quick service chains, which have done more of that batch style oven and heating systems for a long time. So some of those things might sound familiar, but definitely the coffee equipment is very unique. Also, they have been a real leader in loyalty and mobile order and pay for a long time. And they say that they're going to continue to enhance that. So when you go to the airport, you might be able to mobile order and pay for your coffee in ways that you can't today. And so they say that's a real step up.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.